What's going on, guys? Randy 300 Blackout. It has been a while since I've made a video, so I'm just going to shoot a quick little video of my reloading room or my garage. Just kind of show you what's new, what's going on. Maybe somebody will learn something. Maybe you guys have some suggestions for me to make things better. But start left to right here. I've got a drill press. Probably saw that in a previous video. I do all my brass trimming on my drill press. This is a really cool tool I got here from somebody else on the forums here. They had a Simply Lemonade bottle, and they cut the top of it off, and all the shavings drop down. I'll usually have like a bucket or something underneath here. This is just some brass that I've got that I've been swedging, so I've got the Dillon Super Swedge here. I got some bang boxes here from G-Code. I love these things. I watched a Such video, and he had these, and I had to go out and get them. All my brass station, how I kind of do my brass, it's right here. Got a lot to load, a lot of brass I got to prep. I've been shooting a lot lately. So my 300 Blackout SBR, you saw this in a previous video. I had a different suppressor on at the time, and I've got a Mack Brothers Varminter 3.0. Love this thing. Had some issues with it early on, but it was all user error. I changed out a barrel and went to a Daniel Defense 10.3. I like it a lot. I've got a Timney 4-pound single stage trigger in it, and this thing is a dart shooter, man. It is, get pretty good groups out of it. I don't really shoot it much past 50 yards. I just don't. I was playing with a load out at the range today. It was a 8.5 grain little gun load with the new 225 grain hollow point boat tail loads from Hornady. 25 yards. This is a 5-round group. Was very happy with that. So anyway, just kind of the rest of my area over here. I've got some cleaning tools. I've got some picks. Most of my picks now are the brass type. They're not stainless like I was using before. And gloves for when I'm kind of handling some of the chemicals. Swabs, books back there in the back. I've got a Hornady hot tub that is pretty much strictly used for gun parts. And then I've got another one over here that's used for brass. Moving this way here, I've got my area where I've got a little iPad going, watching a little 13 hours while I was cleaning this evening. Oh, for the record, guys, all of these guns are clean, safe. There is no ammo on the tables. They have been double checked, and there is nothing in them. So, got a little Glock 43 on the table. I was getting ready to clean that here in a little bit. And I got my little 223 SBR as well, both of them custom builds. This one here was the Honey Badger lower. I specifically chose that because I have the Fostech Echo trigger in this gun. A lot of fun. I'm having some fun with that thing. Had a few issues with it here the other day, but overall I like it a lot. Running Trijicon MROs on both my guns that are SBRs, so I do like the old MRO. Dillon my Dillon 650. Right now, currently is just set up. I was just processing brass, running pretty much just brass. I was kind of getting probably 700 rounds of 300 Blackout deprimed, and I threw it over here into my Hornady unit, and it's an ultrasonic cleaner. I like it pretty much mostly just for brass. Then down over here, just kind of some of my stuff I've got. I was playing with a couple loads today. Use these at your own risk, but 300 Blackout 225 grain hollow point boat tail loads from Hornady. I use 9 grains of little gun and 8.5 grains. The 8.5 grains seemed to work a little better for my gun. My magneto speed got to the range, and of course I forgot to check the batteries, and it was completely dead, so I don't know what the velocities were, but I think both were subsonic from what I could tell. It was kind of loud out there, but I never really heard a bullet crack. Kind of the rest of my area over here. I don't know what I had on one of the last videos. It's been 6 months since I've made one, so I've got the primer filler from Dillon, and that thing is awesome. I cannot stand manually doing primer flips anymore. Those are just the worst. But little fun load I like is my 208 grain AMAX 8 grains of little gun. It's a fun little load. It's quiet, a little quieter than my 1680, a little cleaner as well. Do load a lot of 9. Haven't started any competition shooting yet, but that's coming probably soon. But anyway, anything else you guys want to see or anything, please leave a comment. I'll try to get back to you. This is just kind of a little area I've got, kind of where I go for my Serenity. I've got some brass down here. I've got a bucket full of 223 brass. You can see all that. That's a 5-gallon bucket right there, just full of 223 brass. I've got some 9mm brass over there. We got one of those Franklin Armory yeah, basically dryers. I like that thing a lot. I've got a bunch of brass that's going to come out and go in that tonight. So sorry for all the bugs, guys. That's got my garage door open. It's kind of hot here tonight. But anyway, that's pretty much it. That's the old area. Having a lot of fun with it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you got any questions or any comments or maybe some suggestions, I would definitely appreciate it. Thanks.